is Natalia, and today it is exactly a year ago I made my channel, and I'm so happy to still be doing what I love and sharing all of my ideas, because when I'm studying or having all of these exams I'm not very creative, so I'm very happy to be able to show you my creative side and all of my ideas, and I'm very happy to be sharing all of these with you and all of the subscribers and followers. I'm just so thankful and just so surprised that there are so many people who like what I do. I'm just very happy and surprised. I really didn't expect that, so I want to thank you all for supporting me. It means really a lot. So now moving on to today's video. Today I'm going to show you how you can reuse an egg tray and make them into these everlasting daffodils. They're very simple to make and you can easily make them together with children. It's just a matter of assembling and painting them so they look somewhat natural. So I hope you like this idea and enjoy the video, and I will see you afterwards.
Now let's get started. First you need to draw 6 petals into the egg tray and then cut all of them out. Now we need a bottom for the petals. So now cut a little piece of the bottom of the egg tray out and make it into a circle. Now the base of the flower is done, so all you need to do is to glue it all together. So put a little bit of glue on the back side of the petal and then glue it onto the middle of the circle. And then give it a good squeeze. Now take the next petal, put some glue on it and glue it on top of the circle and also on top of the previous petal. And just continue this same process until you run out of petals. Now when the base flower is done, leave it to dry. Now we need to work on the daffodil's mouth, so cut out one of the cones of the egg tray. But as you can see, the cone is a little bit too big, so I will just cut it in half. Now this cone has really square edges, so I will just soften the sides. The flower is almost done. Now we need to work on the anthers of the daffodil, so cut out a piece of the egg tray and then cut it into a square shape. And then cut the anthers out one by one. And then roll the piece up so that it will be more soft to work with later on. Now the pieces for the flower is done, so all that's needed is to glue them together and then paint them. But first bend the little flower to make it look more natural. Now let's start out by painting the stem so that it will be dry when it's time to assemble the pieces. And then take the base of the flower and paint it white or yellow. And then take the mouthpiece and the anthers and then paint them yellow. And then paint the anthers inside and then out. And then roll it up before you continue to paint it, because the paint will act like a glue. Now when the pieces are all dried up, you need to put some glue on the anthers and place it inside the mouth. Now put some glue on the mouth and then place it on top of the flower. and leave it to dry completely. All that's left is to glue the stem and the flower together. So take a piece of the egg tray and then make a patch out of it and glue it onto the stem, and then glue it onto the flower afterwards. And then leave it to dry completely before you paint the patch in the same color as the flower. When that is done, your everlasting daffodil is finished.
I hope you liked this idea and enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and I will see you soon with more ideas. Bye!